After a year of cancellations, many HBCUs are back to celebrating their biggest week of the year, homecoming. But a string of recent campus shootings, some deadly, are causing new worries over growing violence. On Saturday, a shooting at Morgan State University in Maryland left an 18-year-old shot in the chest. He suffered none life-threatening injuries. Those shootings follow two other ones at Grambling and one at Southern University. The two shootings at Grambling, just days apart, each left one person dead. And that's not including other deadly shootings that involve HBCU students, but at off-campus homecoming events. So what's causing this recent uptick in violence? Joining me now to discuss is Grambling State University President Rick Gallot. President Gallot, so first of all, update us on how you and Grambling are responding to the shootings that you have had on your campus that have left, I think, two people dead in two separate shootings.
Yeah, and so thank you, Charles, first of all, for having me on. We're approaching this in sort of a three-tiered manner. There's the short-term response, which in consultation with our student government leaders, we've implemented a curfew. No campus activities are going on. We've got our checkpoints up to ensure that no non-students are coming on campus. So we're doing those things in the short term to ensure that we are able to continue to keep our students safe. But there are so many layers to this, because those who were the unfortunate fatalities in these instances, and those who were involved in the fights and subsequent shooting were all non-students, and so for some odd reason, these individuals have decided to bring their individual beefs, I'll call them, and trying to settle them on our campus. So it certainly is something that we're very concerned about, because number one, these are non-students who've made their way on the campus. That's the first thing, and then secondly, with weapons, putting our students in danger. So it's a very complicated situation to address, and especially in that it involves individuals who are not students at Grambling State University.
So what do you think is causing this spillover of non-students into the student space, who are armed, who are prone to violence, and in a couple of cases, homicide?
Sure, and again, there are multiple layers to this, and I can tell you, when the Wednesday morning event happened, and I got the first call about 1:30 or so, and I was informed that there was a 16-year-old and a 19-year-old involved in a shooting incident with another 18 or 19-year-old. I have a 16-year-old. He was at home in bed, and so there is again the layer of what are we doing in our homes that is allowing these teenagers to travel 50 miles from home to end up on a university campus at 1 o'clock in the morning. Again, we believe that these two incidents are not connected with one another, but they are involving individuals who knew one another, that had pre-existing conflicts going on, that end up on our campus. So obviously the next order of business in the midterm approach to this is to secure the campus, and so we'll be looking at, and we've been involved in a 10-month master plan project, so we're certainly not having to start from scratch in terms of trying to address this. So some level of physical barriers and also technology. We intend to use all available technology in terms of trying to make sure we keep our campus safe for our students and the surrounding community.
So do you believe, looking forward, that when you say secure the campus, that you will one day have a Grambling State University where people who are not students will not be allowed onto that campus? Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying that the campus that you enjoyed and the campus that I enjoyed at Grambling, it will look vastly different than what we do. The fact of the matter is, we have a responsibility to our students to keep them safe, and if having physical barriers and checkpoints and every bit of technology engaged to ensure that we are keeping these outsiders off our campus? Absolutely. And, we're already adjusting things like we do have one additional home football game. We've moved the start time up to 11 a.m. So that we can have all of the game attendees and non-students off the campus by dark. This is going to be our new reality going forward. Things will absolutely have to be different. And I'm so incredibly thankful for the resilience of our students here at Grambling, who many I've talked to as we've walked around campus, and they said, Prez, we understand that the university is doing everything you can to keep us safe, and we're going to support these efforts and make sure that we're doing our part to make sure we keep the campus safe. But it unfortunately is, I think, a reflection of a much larger issue nationwide in the proliferation of too many guns on the street and in the wrong hands. And so I think that is still a conversation that America has not come to grips with, and that is we just have the availability of guns is just causing a lot of the problems that we're experiencing.
Do you see a permanent student curfew as part of of Grambling's future?
I do see a permanent change in how we operate on our campus. Now, does that mean a curfew? It certainly in the short term and the midterm it does, and our students support that. That's the main thing. So I'm not making these decisions in a vacuum, all alone. These are things that our students are supporting because they want a safe environment. They're coming to our school to major in cybersecurity. We're the first and only school in the state of Louisiana with a bachelor's degree in cybersecurity and in cloud computing. They're serious about getting a degree and going out and changing the world. And so if it means a curtailing of late night, coming and going, that's something that they're telling us they are willing to trade that off to stay safe so that they can get their education, get what they came here for, and go on and change the world in an amazing way.
So, I mean, it's very good and actually interesting that the students there now are willing to accommodate the changes. But do you worry at all about students looking at colleges? If they look at a college and it's a lockdown situation at this school, but more freedoms at another school, if it is guards and checkpoints at one school and feels more free at another school, that you would maybe lose out on recruiting some of these students who are used to a more free existence?
I think we're at a crossroads, quite frankly, and you have pointed out that this has not been isolated to just Grambling. I mean, this is occurring at campuses, and it's not just HBCUs. I mean, I received an email from the president at Texas A&M at Commerce, who experienced a shooting incident a couple of years ago. We're certainly not the only one. So I think to get ahead of not just the HBCU community, but other universities as well, to implement safety measures that are going to provide additional layers of safety, I think is just like we had to accelerate having the fastest Wi-Fi of any other school in our region, which was something that students were looking for. Modern housing. Our food service program is a partnership with Magic Johnson and Sodexo Magic, providing amazing food. These are all things that I think students will be on a checklist for students, and I think there will be a market for a safe campus community that many students will look for.
President Rick Gallo, thank you very much for joining me tonight. Really appreciate it, Rick.